Inferior view. Incisive fossa. Structure transmitted. Nasopalatine nerve. Spinopalatine vessels. Maxilla bone. Greater palatine foramen. Structure transmitted. Greater palatine nerve and vessels. Palatine bone. Lesser palatine foramen. Structure transmitted. Lesser palatine nerve and vessel. Palatine bone. Foramen spinosum, structure transmitted, middle meningeal vessels, meningeal branch of mandibular nerve, V3, greater wing, sphenoid bone. Foramen ovale, structure transmitted, lesser petrosal nerve, mandibular nerve, V3, accessory meningeal artery, greater wing, sphenoid bone. Foramen lacerum, structure transmitted, greater petrosal nerve, petrosus part of the temporal bone. Retrotympanic fissure, structure transmitted, chorda tympani of facial nerve, mandibular fossa of temporal bone. Carotid canal, structure transmitted, internal carotid artery, carotid autonomic plexus, petrous part of temporal bone. Foramen magnum, structure transmitted, medulla oblongata, vertebral arteries and venous plexus, spinal roots of accessory nerves, and occipital bone. Mastoid canaliculus, structure transmitted, auricular branch of the vagus nerve, temporal bone. Stylomastoid foramen, structure transmitted, facial nerve, temporal bone. Mastoid foramen, structure transmitted, mastoid emissary vein, posterior meningeal artery, temporal bone. Tympanic canaliculus, structure transmitted, tympanic branch of the glossopharyngeal nerve, temporal bone. Hypoglossal canal, structure transmitted, hypoglossal nerve, occipital bone. Carotid canal, structure transmitted, internal carotid artery, carotid autonomic plexus, petrous. Foramen cecum, structure transmitted, emissary vein to superior sagittal sinus, frontal bone. Nasal slit and anterior ethmoidal foramen, structure transmitted, anterior ethmoidal artery, vein and nerve, ethmoid bone. Foramen of the cribriform plate, structure transmitted, olfactory nerve, ethmoid bone. Posterior ethmoidal foramen, structure transmitted, posterior ethmoidal artery, vein and nerve, ethmoid bone. Optic canal, structure transmitted, optic nerve, ophthalmic artery, sphenoid bone. Superior orbital fissure, structure transmitted, oculomotor nerve, trochlear nerve, lacrimal, frontal, and nasociliary branches of ophthalmic nerve, abducent nerve, superior ophthalmic vein, sphenoid bone. Foramen rotundum, structure transmitted, maxillary nerve, sphenoid bone. Foramen ovale, structure transmitted, mandibular nerve, accessory meningeal artery, lesser petrosal nerve, sphenoid bone. Foramen spinosum, structure transmitted, middle meningeal artery and vein, meningeal branch of mandibular nerve, sphenoid bone. Carotid canal, structure transmitted, internal carotid artery, internal carotid nerve plexus, temporal bone. Foramen lacerum, structure transmitted, greater petrosal nerve, sphenoid bone. Jugular foramen, structure transmitted, inferior petrosal sinus, glossopharyngeal nerve, vagus nerve, accessory nerve, sigmoid sinus, posterior meningeal artery, petrous part of temporal bone. Opening vestibular aqueduct, structure transmitted, endolymphatic duct, temporal bone. Mastoid foramen, structure transmitted, emissary vein, temporal bone. Hypoglossal canal, structure transmitted, hypoglossal nerve, occipital bone. Internal acoustic meatus, structure transmitted, facial nerve, vestibulocochlear nerve, labyrinthine artery, petrous part of temporal bone. Foramen magnum, structure transmitted, medulla oblongata, meninges, vertebral arteries, meningeal branches of vertebral arteries, spinal roots of accessory nerves, occipital bone. Condylar canal, structure transmitted, emissary vein and meningeal branch of ascending pharyngeal artery, occipital bone. Hiatus for lesser petrosal nerve, temporal or petrosus part. Hiatus for greater petrosal nerve, temporal or petrosus part.